Alright, let's dive even deeper into this whirlwind of celebrity gossip and royal drama. The recent comments from Paul Rudd have opened a floodgate of discussions that are not only fascinating but also layered with social commentary. This isn't just about Meghan Markle or Rudd, it's about the shifting dynamics of fame, identity, and the institutions that shape our perceptions of both. First off, let's examine the implications of Rudd's statement. When he casually remarked that Meghan Markle was never meant to be part of the British royal family, it wasn't just a throwaway line. It was a stark reminder of the ongoing narrative that surrounds her life. The idea that Meghan wasn't destined for royalty plays into a larger narrative about who gets to belong to elite circles and who doesn't. This isn't merely a personal attack, it's a reflection of societal attitudes towards race, privilege, and the expectations placed on women, especially those who dare to break away from traditional molds. Meghan Markle's entry into the royal family was never going to be a walk in the park. From the moment her relationship with Prince Harry was made public, she was thrust into a world that scrutinizes every move, every word, and every decision. The media frenzy surrounding her was unprecedented, and the expectations placed on her were immense. In many ways, she was set up to fail. Critics have pointed to her Hollywood background as a reason for her supposed unworthiness, suggesting that her ambitions were more aligned with achieving fame than fulfilling royal duties. But let's be real, isn't that the game now? Isn't that what so many people, especially in the entertainment industry, are doing? The narrative that Meghan was merely a yacht girl seeking to climb the social ladder is not only damaging but also incredibly reductive. It dismisses her accomplishments and undermines the complexity of her journey. Before she married Harry, Meghan was already an accomplished actress, philanthropist, and advocate for various causes. She had a voice, and she used it. Yet, once she became part of the royal family, that voice was often muted or overshadowed by the institution itself. Rudd's comment has reignited conversations about how the media and society often attempt to define women, particularly those in the public eye. Let's also talk about the timing of Rudd's remarks. In the current climate, where conversations about race, privilege, and gender are at the forefront, his comments come across as particularly tone-deaf. It's as if he's tapping into an outdated narrative that no longer holds up under scrutiny. The world has changed, and Meghan's story is a testament to that change. She's a woman of color who stepped into a centuries-old institution that has long been criticized for its lack of diversity and modernity. By suggesting she wasn't meant to be there, Rudd inadvertently reinforces a narrative that many have been trying to dismantle. But let's not forget the other side of this narrative, the reactions from Meghan's supporters. There's a fierce loyalty among her fans who see her as a symbol of empowerment and resilience. They argue that her marriage to Harry was not just a personal relationship but also a partnership that challenges the very foundations of the royal family. Meghan has used her platform to advocate for issues that matter, from mental health awareness to gender equality. Her supporters are quick to point out that she has faced an unprecedented level of scrutiny and harassment, much of which can be traced back to her race and the media's obsession with dissecting her every move. As the backlash against Rudd's comments continues to swirl, it's clear that this is more than just a celebrity spat. It's a cultural moment that forces us to confront our biases and question the narratives that have been perpetuated for far too long. Meghan Markle has become a polarizing figure, and Rudd's remarks have only served to amplify the divide. Some see her as a pioneer, while others view her as a manipulator. It's this dichotomy that keeps the conversation alive and ensures that Meghan's story remains relevant. Moreover, the implications of Paul Rudd's comments extend beyond Meghan and the royal family. They touch on the broader issues of how women, particularly women of color, are perceived in positions of power. There's a tendency to scrutinize their actions and intentions more closely than their white counterparts. Meghan's critics are often quick to dismiss her achievements, framing them as opportunistic rather than earned. This double standard is not only frustrating but also indicative of the larger societal issues we need to address. As the public debates the validity of Rudd's statement, we must also consider the potential fallout for Meghan. Insiders suggest that she's weighing her response carefully, likely crafting a strategy that will allow her to reclaim the narrative. This is not just about defending her character, it's about positioning herself as a force to be reckoned with in a world that often seeks to diminish her voice. She has already demonstrated her ability to navigate the complexities of public life, and this situation provides another opportunity for her to assert her identity. Whether through strategic PR moves or candid discussions in future interviews, Meghan has the chance to redefine the conversation surrounding her life and legacy. The public is hungry for authenticity, and Meghan has the potential to give it to them. By addressing Rudd's comments head-on, she could turn the narrative on its head and reinforce her commitment to her causes. It's a delicate balance, but if anyone can do it, it's her. As we continue to monitor this evolving story, let's keep in mind the broader implications of Meghan Markle's journey. She is not just a celebrity, she is a symbol of change, a woman who has dared to challenge the status quo and redefine what it means to be royal in the modern age. Whether you love her or hate her, there's no denying the impact she's had on the conversation around race, gender, and privilege. So, as this saga unfolds, let's stay tuned. The next chapter could very well reshape our understanding of celebrity and royalty, and who knows what twists and turns lie ahead. One thing is for sure, we'll be watching closely, and it's a story that promises to keep us engaged for a long time to come.